Welcome to Blunt on Business with Rich Laster of GrowExpand.com. Today we are talking about those weekly pipeline rituals that get you out of the whole guessing and hoping for success and into actual, measurable, scalable sales results. So we're going to do the whole intro thing and then we're going to get started. So, one, because I never waste a whole lot of time. We did the intro already. One, are you looking at the cross-functional data that your CRM is supposed to be collecting? Okay, we want to, and this is perfect for weekends. Okay, you're sipping Mai Tais, you're playing with the kids, but you take those few hours out to get ready for the week, whether it's Saturday or Sunday. I want you drilling down on, is this data that I'm collecting during the week, is this data what I need to better understand if my marketing is being successful? To better understand if sales is doing what I need sales doing, which is achieving daily KPIs and successfully communicating the value that we offer. It's all about value, but as far as your CRM and those daily habits you're supposed to be driving, so you're doing your weekly rituals properly, you're auditing every week, because a month you've wasted too much time, you've lost too many opportunities, and corrections that you knew needed to happen, you won't remember a month from now. So weekly, we want to be auditing cross-functional data. We want to be auditing if sales and marketing are working together to produce marketing qualified leads, sales qualified leads, and deal flow. Let me check the live chat. Okay, we got the live chat open. Good. So number 2, data hygiene enforcement. The purpose of data hygiene is crap in, crap out. That's a reality. So we want to make sure that the data in is clean and concise. What do I mean? What I mean is sales is doing all the work here. Sales needs to have a CRM in their hand, and you're rarely going to get this out of the box, which is why we do custom CRM builds. Sales should have to very simply tick off after a phone call, are they still in the same pipeline stage or have they moved? What did we learn in this call that enables us to move them to the next pipeline stage, right? Did we collect any new data that empowers our ability to help this customer with the product or service that we offer? Okay, so when I say data hygiene, it's very simple. Anything that empowers you to help the customer is good data. Sales. Anything that empowers you to successfully communicate to the customer is good data. Marketing. And as a business owner, where those two converge is, am I on point and on track to communicate to my ideal client the value that we offer, right? Sales shouldn't be getting a lead from marketing that is complete crap, right? Marketing, listen, I my buddy Matt Wolf says it very well. Anyway, you have to talk to Matt about that. You want to make sure that you have quality data going into your CRM. This is why when we build CRMs, This is why the CRM is focused on daily activity and KPI achievement. Successfully hitting KPIs every day gets you to the goal and in a position to exceed goal. Worrying about the goal, you are looking down the block and you're going to trip and fall. Okay? I want you focused. All right? So data hygiene is number 2, and enforcing and making sure that you're getting that done is everything. Retrospective review and problem solving. What are you talking about, Rich? I'm glad you asked. Look, you're going to look back on the week. What did you do well? We want to debrief that. What did you do poorly? We want to debrief that. The lesson, everybody debriefs when they lose. You're going to debrief when you win. All right? Weekly audits, weekly looks at sales didn't really update the CRM like we need them to this week. Why? Ask. No silos, none at all. You are in existence to provide a value to the marketplace. That value is best delivered when you, sales and marketing, are all on the same page. You're leading this organization, and maybe you're still in a founder-led sales situation. Cool, it happens. It's momentary if you get this right. So every week, I want you looking back on that week. You're not pitching, you're listening. Did you talk more than you listened? Did you miss opportunities to better understand the need of the customer, the budget of the customer, and interest in your help? This is everything. Problem solving right then and there, or scheduled for Monday if you need team members involved. But right then and there, I want you to make the adjustments. You know what? The pipeline in the CRM is too short. We need to really clarify how we nurture the client relationship in the pipeline. We need to account for that. The riding on that is going to be, your sales cycle is going to dictate that. You're not guessing at any of this, right? Don't guess, and don't let any data that influences or enlightens you on the truth of your sales cycle or the truth of the sales process, the truth of the buyer journey of the person you're helping. Don't let any of that fall to the wayside. I spoke with a client today. They have a 10% churn. Nice. I'm going to help them get it to 5. Why? Because I like when clients are so succinct on who and how they help that it's no question about why a client's buying. And the market's noisy, noisier than ever. There are more frauds, actors, and posers than ever. You can't worry about that. They exist. You have to scream just how good you are by being so focused on how you help that it's like a no-brainer, because your ideal client profile needs exactly how you help. It's what they need. Drill down on that. Get focused on that. And this is not a remake of Hitch. We're not all over the place making pizzas, okay? We are focused and we are dedicated to results. Important add-on. If you are venture-backed or pursuing venture capital investment, private equity investment, it is very important that you understand that an investor is looking for clear, actionable steps. Your pipeline has to be crystal clear. You know what your sales cycle is. Not at the beginning when you're getting these warm introductions and everybody coming to you plays golf with your dad. No. In reality, when people start out cold, how long does it take for you to warm them up? How long does it take for you to get to initial conversation? Do initial conversations turn into discovery meetings? How often? You need to understand this, and please don't ask ChatGPT. Do the real world research. Every business is different. Every industry is different, but every business is different. You have a niche. You have a unique sales proposition that sets you apart. Being set apart may shorten, may lengthen your sales cycle. You may need to do more educating. An investor wants to know that you know your business. I love you. This has been fun. I'm Rich Laster with Grow Expand. We are sales revenue growth architects. I love building out ways for you to get back to what you're great at. Leave sales to us. From strategy to getting it done. We have the resources, the relationships, and the experience to be successful for you. A little more on that.
A bit about our company. We produce strategies and deploy experts to grow your business revenue. The success of our clients is a direct result of the 25+ years of sales and marketing experience of our founder, Rich Laster. We take the guesswork out of increasing your revenue. Our reputation is built on results, not another roll of the dice with your marketing budget. Visit growexpand.com to learn how.